Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. All right, I was doing a live stream the other day, and one of my viewers asked me if I had any more nature walks scheduled. And I hadn't really thought about it. A lot of times I get up and just kind of figure out what I want to do in a given day and have no idea at the beginning of the day what I'm going to do for the vlog and then just kind of figure it out as we go along. Well, that seemed like a good idea, but I was kind of getting a little bit bored going to the same places over and over again. I've been going to, Cameron Park. I've been going to Woodway Park. I've been going to the Carleen Bright Arboretum. I've done that a billion times, and I think I've vlogged those places to death. So I didn't really want to go back there again. So I started looking around for like hiking trails and nature trails around Waco that maybe I haven't visited. And I realized that there was a place that I went about a year ago on Lake Waco. On the north side of the lake, there's a large man-made dam that they put there. And that's a nice kind of regional park. And when I went there about a year and a half ago, it was like 9,000 degrees that day. It was in the middle of the summer, and it was really miserable out there, and so I didn't really stay out there that long. I got out to the dam and hung out for a few minutes and then kind of went back because I'd had my fill with the heat. Well, we're in the middle of January now, early January, and it's a nice day out today. It's nice and sunny. There's not really any breeze, and it's about the mid 60s. And when I was looking at the map around Lake Waco and the Lake Waco Dam, I noticed that just beyond the dam there seems to be some hiking trails. So I want to go out and check that out today and see what's out there. Now I'm not sure how shady and how many trees and stuff are going to be there at this time of year. It doesn't actually look like maybe there's a lot from the satellite maps, but we're going to go explore together and let's just see what's out there. So I tried to come and visit this place, probably last April or May, right when the coronavirus thing was really starting to heat up. And I couldn't even get in here. They completely locked the area down. And at this point, coronavirus was still kind of a mystery, and we didn't know how it was spread and all that. So a lot of places were just kind of overreacting. So I'm actually glad to see that I'm actually into the park complex today and can actually get in here and check this place out. Yeah, this is totally cool out here today. This place is almost like completely abandoned, so I almost got the whole place to myself. Very nice day to be out here for a walk too. You can definitely tell we're in the winter though. All the trees have dropped their leaves. Looks really dead out here, but it's all waiting to bounce back this spring. I don't remember these rocks being here. I wonder if they've had problems with people bringing vehicles out here. That's a pretty effective way to stop them though, isn't it? And you can kind of sort of see the backside of the dam there. It's okay, we'll get out there and get a closer look. Not allowed to go on the other side of these green bars, but That's okay, we can kind of go around them and get up on the dam. It'll be pretty cool up there. Real nice day to be out and about. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. Yeah, see, there's the dam right there. And we're going to go across it and we're going to go over there, and that's supposedly where those hiking trails are, so let's go. Really peaceful and quiet out here. You can hear the crickets way off in the distance. Spillway of the dam. It's kind of interesting because usually you build a dam on kind of the south side of the lake because ultimately water flows down towards the ocean. But this is actually on the north side of the lake. But I guess what this does, this joins up with a couple of the rivers in the area, and so when the lake gets a little overfilled, that's how they lower the water level a bit. I was a little concerned with all the rain we had in the past few days that this might be all muddy, but it's nice to see it's all kind of dried up. Breezy out here. Here's the Lake Waco. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, this is the best kind of social distancing. Hello. There's the gates for the dam and the motors that drive them. And we are on the dam now. So it's my understanding that several decades ago they built this dam because they wanted to increase the water level in the lake. And there was an old dam that was at this location. And in fact, it's probably what those markers are out there. I don't know for sure, but could be that's the location of the old dam. And the old dam just basically got flooded and inundated when they built the new one. Looks like I've got some dump trucks out there kind of using this for dumping locations here. Yeah, why not, huh? Like I said, I remember when I was here about a year and a half ago. I think this is about as far as I could make it because it was just so hot out here that day. I think that's the Waco Regional Airport out there. Some people have been suggesting when I fly back and forth from California that I leave out of here. I don't know. I haven't seen any traffic at all coming out of there. I don't know if that's if they handle passenger jets or if that's like more like private airplanes or something. Might have to look at that. That'd definitely be superior to the 100-mile drive to Dallas-Fort Worth. Got a hawk or something here checking out, looking for some food. Gonna fly right over. Oh man, he's a big one. Now this is supposedly where the trails are down here, although I don't see any way to get down there, so fortunately it's a nice day out, so we'll walk a little while and see what we find. If we find our way down there, we do. If we don't, we don't. Definitely a nice day to be here. You can see my shadow way down the hill there. There's definitely some green trees down there, so everything didn't drop their leaves, it looks like. But I definitely don't see a way to get down there, so I don't know, we'll see. Keep seeing all these markers here. It must be a location or something. I don't know. This would have been a nice place to bring my bike. I'm seeing some bikers ahead of us here. Hello. You remember what I told you when I first moved here about how nice everyone is? Yeah, that's what happens every time you meet some stranger out here. Definitely superior to California, where a lot of times people threw you hate daggers. definitely doesn't look like we're going to be able to get down there, but it's okay. We can kind of sort of see it from here. So it's still a lake way out there. Looks like we got a little police activity going on down here. Saw this from a distance and I thought it could just be like construction vehicles. That was one of the biggest changes or surprises I saw when I first came here. Is the first time I flew into Waco to check this place out before I even moved here. When I was flying into the airport, I kept looking down and I kept seeing all these red and blue flashing lights down there. Now, in California, the only vehicles that have red and blue flashing lights are police vehicles and emergency type vehicles. But apparently here in Waco, they don't, the vehicles that are like doing road construction and stuff like that, they have the red and blue flashing lights too. So that's kind of weird. That was a little different because in California, non-emergency vehicles like, road construction or Caltrans or any of that stuff, they just have yellow lights on their vehicles. So I was seeing this from a distance and thought, oh, okay, well, maybe just some construction going on, but clearly see that that's police, so I don't know, they busting somebody. Don't know, maybe.
Huh? Did you get to the other side?
Yeah, not sure what's going on. Looks like the front and back vehicle are police vehicles of some sort. You can see the control tower for the airport there. Hello. See, being from California, it's kind of unnatural for me to say hello to strangers, but I'm starting to try and fit in a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're coming up to a road here, so I think I'll probably go down to the road, and if we don't find a way down there, then we'll just turn around and come back. It was still a nice walk, right? And whatever walk it's going to be, we're going back too, so we ain't even to the halfway mark yet. Like I said, I see the control tower there, but I haven't seen an airplane take off in the entire time I've been here. It's probably such a small regional airport that, they don't have constant flights coming in and out. Maybe just, a couple times a day or something, who knows. Yeah, I can kind of see where the trail here crosses the road here, so let's go down that road a little bit and see if we can figure out how to get in there. It's probably not something we'll do today, but if there's a road here, then maybe we can drive here at some other point and explore that another day. It looks like there's a bit of a parking lot here, so maybe I could just drive over here, park my vehicle here, and go explore down there sometime. Because I think that's where the trails are supposed to be, at least from what I looked at on the map. And that might be an airplane that's headed towards the airport. Definitely looks like he's coming down. So that must be the runways over there. That's the first airplane I've seen come in or out of this place, so. Yeah, see, this looks like it's a little rest area here, so. I don't know, let's go see what's down here. Not much of an official place, a couple of outhouses. Waco Lake Hike and Bike Trail. Looks like they allow a little deer hunting down here. grassy slope of dam. Okay, so you're not supposed to go down the hill there. Okay, I get it. But this is clearly where you would start if you want. I could maybe come here and park here some point and go explore. But let's see what's down here. I think I'm technically breaking the rules because I'm on the grassy slope of the dam, but shh, don't tell anyone. It almost looked like this is gated off when I was looking at this, so maybe this is private property. Dumping sand here too, it looks like. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty closed off. This almost looks like a city storage here. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any further than this, so maybe the area we hiked, maybe that is the nature hike. This looks like it's all private property back here. Looks like there's some animals or something walking around out here too, because I see animal tracks in the sand. I don't know, maybe if I get right on top of it, it's just dogs, but actually it kind of looks like it might be deer or something. Anyway, let's turn around and go back. So we're back to kind of the back side of the dam again. Big, massive thing. Doesn't look like they're using it for power generation. No, it looks like it's just for holding the water back. Like I said, they built this a number of years ago to raise the level of the lake. And then I guess this is all just in case it gets too full. Then they can lower the lake so it doesn't flood into the houses, I guess. A lot of expensive houses down there at the along the water, as is usually the case with lakefront property. Guess the people who live in those houses don't like it when their houses get flooded, so they probably insist on this kind of thing. It's a long way down. Not ready to go swimming today, so. Alright, so I'm pretty much done with my little hike here. I think I went about 3 miles according to my little Fitbit thing. So that was a nice little hike. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.